Yeah, I think that Mo was definitely going to go with us to Rashatan, and Mo's like the coolest guy. That's the thing. I feel like a lot of people are the coolest people, but I'm talking about in Egypt. Like I just knew so many cool people there, but I still think that some people should just like um, consider what the situation was in which Brenna was murdered and I was almost murdered. In totality, even if like there's no way Hamdi was involved, um, we still should just be aware of the full situation just in case. So when Brenna dies and she's murdered by probably Hezbollah, um, what did she die for? She died fighting the war on terror, and she died as a um, person who decided to participate in um, diplomacy with the Middle East at a time when it was really scary to participate in diplomacy with the Middle East. And as a result, she was killed. And I think she was a good diplomat. I think everyone that knew her thought that she was just this like absolutely incredible person. Yesterday, I was like tearing up because I was thinking about it. I was like, this was like my last like I'm madly in love with you relationship, or like I'm like crazy about you relationship, because I was like crazy about her, and then I just like had this struggle with her wanting to do ecstasy, and I was like, I really don't want to get involved with that shit, and um, I don't think she was that involved with it, but I know she wanted to do it, and I was trying to like really stay away from it because I was doing really good at life, and I don't know. I think that Brenna died to protect the Constitution and to protect our rights. And when my lawyer doesn't even know um, the reason that competency is the law based on the Constitution, which is I have a right to a fair trial, and like this whole situation is so freaking unfair. And my lawyer has now decided that he agrees that I'm incompetent. He's just like, oh, you're incompetent now. The Constitution says that you don't have a right to a speedy trial because you have to be competent. That's what the Constitution says, even though it doesn't. So when I'm in this situation, like I feel like Brenna died so that I can have my constitutional rights, but um, certain people will say fuck the Constitution. Pardon me for saying that, but fuck the Constitution because I'm in survival mode and I've got to do everything possible to destroy this guy, even if it means I have turned myself into that person. Like I don't think they understand. Like, I mean, I don't know if you guys watched that movie about the person that swindles old people by getting them declared incompetent. What you've done is like it to a lot of people. It seems like lying to buy time so that people can try to murder him because it's that like people have been that aggressive in trying to hurt me. And so like it's like okay, so you're trying to like lie and break the Constitution so this guy gets his rights taken away so that people try to murder him. Like, but then you're, I know obviously for you, it's like, no, that's not true at all. I'm just saying, like, you don't understand, like, in the movie of my life, like, you're basically, what's her name? Dolores Umbridge. You remember the Order of the Phoenix? Hell book? Out of all the Harry Potters, it's the book that like you're just like, let me get this book over with. Everyone is so mean to Harry. Um, yeah, you're Professor Umbridge. Like you've taken over the Defense Against the Dark Arts, and like, and you combine that with the fact that you're the government from Atlas Shrugged, and um, at some point, like, you guys have to realize that